Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Crumpster. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking right. This one caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun running play call. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Over the middle. It's Balkasoon. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll run it from the gun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play to 46.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense will make the stop, but what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Will hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense facing second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive. Right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. There's a handoff. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, what a grab! And they'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Off of the back behind the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, great. Here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. The first down, pickup tackle at the 45. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This is play number 11 on the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Tulsa. A great catch and run for 6.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He fires downfield. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense. 5-yard penalty for the offense. So the encouragement penalty now makes it 1st down and 5. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this offense the football back?
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. As the first down is still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The pre-snap motion from the offense. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football. But I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense comes up with the football.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Offense on the field to take over. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Tulsa. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Georgia, 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation and just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
Pass rush gets home. This is good pressure by the defense. And it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. Dumps it down to the back, caught. A completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw here. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. He's going to set up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kurt. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Tulsa offense back on the field now. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play caller? He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that sets up a return. The return is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a 1st and goal now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's another strike from his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Maddox. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their 1st interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
No, kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 45. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The AT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Balkasoon. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking for a receiver deep middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. They'll run it here. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
And Chris, how often do we see it? When the game's on the line, it's about the line of scrimmage. This offensive line does their job. The running back gets in for this game-tying touchdown, and now you're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Shotgun formation here on third down. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at the stage of the game.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's fourth down.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. How will they play this tie game, final minute? Do you get aggressive and try to end it with a touchdown, or get a little bit closer for your field goal kicker? And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Tulsa. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep for late-game heroics. It is home in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how about that execution? Great throw by the quarterback. The receiver does his job and then takes it into the end zone. And now we've got an interesting situation here. Late in the game in a playoff, do you kick the extra point to tie this up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead?
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for two. Try to win it right here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be stopped short. An enormous play by the defense. A game-saving moment here as they preserve the lead. They'll line up in regular kickoff formation despite not having any timeouts here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.